Hello, this is Paul Milligan for IC Show TV. Thanks for joining us. I'm joined today by Anders Jorgensen from Stouenborg. Welcome, Anders. We're here to talk today about the recent article I did in the January issue, which looked at is the AV opportunity missing a chance when it comes to the lighting systems. Do you think AV is missing an opportunity?
Yeah, indeed I do. I do that. We see with large-scale project that we did in Denmark and we do in Sweden and we see also across Europe that we're really missing opportunity. There is a potential, not only in the museum world, which is obvious, the visitor attraction thing, and there would always be the storyline of those things where light is, of course, is a very, very important storyline teller, combined with sound and with scenery and all that, and together that combines, and that of course is a big part of the AV for museum. But in corporate, in education, light is also very important, and light plays a very, very big part of that.
What part can lighting play in education and corporate?
Well, imagine you have an auditorium, you want to divide that auditorium. Instead of using partition wall, you can use light as a divider to make the room smaller, make it larger, extract the ceiling so you have a feeling of the height is becoming higher. And all those things can be done with light, and there is of course tons of light designers out there who do that. And AV companies and AV integrators could really, really benefit from working close together with light designers. We do that in our companies. We've seen large-scale project as the Mass Tower that won the Innovate last year, where we did a huge collaboration with the light designer on the auditoriums.
Why do you think AV isn't more closely aligned to lighting? Is there an element of fear there, or is it that maybe the lighting teams don't want to give up that control?
Well, I think that it's,
or we don't have or AV doesn't have the knowledge maybe for lighting.
Well, exactly, that could be one part, that the knowledge is driven by engineering, and it's driven by engineers that are calculating and measuring, and so therefore the light in some way becomes statics. That's one part. The other part is that we see a lot of light designers from the theater business going into architectural lighting to enhance the experience. Those guys, if we can grab them as an integrator, I see a big potential in raising the bar for AV integrators into to do light. But it's difficult to pinpoint saying why we're not more involved with that. I think it's a mixture of a lot of combinations. One of them is tradition.
Yeah.
There's not a tradition for that. The tradition could be involved, and we could actually explore that. It's also the understanding of what's needed. You just don't put a daily interface into an AV system and then it's done. No, you need to program it. You need to understand the light. You need to have a close collaboration with the light designer for this particular venue, for this particular building, to understand that. And to understand that daylight is something that you measure, and you actually do work with a light designer on changing the light constantly during the day so it matches the out. If it's cloudy, the light is something different from it's not cloudy. And all those understandings is something that we need to learn in the AV business, and when we learn that, we can conquer that part as well.
Sure. Final question, I mean, do you see things changing with regards to lighting in AV as we move forward?
Well, I hope it will, because there is a huge potential. I don't have any numbers, and I don't know that, but I will say that what we experience at our companies, we see that the potential is huge, and we can also see, if we look around here at the show here, that there's a lot of light companies moving in, coming in, and that grows from year to year. So I remember 3 or 4 years ago, there was not that many, and now there's tons of companies providing light equipment, providing light fixtures that can be built in buildings, but also can enhance the experience. And if you see light if you see the complete AV package as a storyline, light becomes a part of that storyline that you tell with the system you integrate.
Anders, lovely to talk to you. Thanks for your time.
Thanks for your time.